It's March 16th, 2010. Massive news just hit every blog, Facebook page, and magazine. Thousands of girls could be heard screaming across the nation, and every boy is on their way to get a haircut that would span a decade. And you might be asking yourself, what do you mean? Well, after waiting 10,000 hours for their chance at one time to be one less lonely girl, every preteen girl waited in line to see the one, the only, Justin Bieber. This photo from GettyImages.org, November 16th, is of Justin Bieber throughout the years. Unless you were living under a rock in the early 2010s, my guess is that you were well aware of Justin Bieber's societal impact and insane career. Like he had on me, clearly. If you haven't or just forgot about him, I am glad to be able to share with you or refresh about Justin Bieber's life. I'll be covering his tough but luxurious personal life, his insane career, and his philanthropies. I would like to begin with his personal life. According to Canadian Encyclopedia 2016, Justin Bieber was born on March 1st, 1994, to his 18-year-old mother, Patty Mollett, and his 19-year-old father, Jeremy Bieber. Although his father stayed actively involved in his life, he grew up in a low-income housing with his mother in Stratford, Ontario. He showed a huge interest in music at the early age of 4 and began drum lessons, taught himself how to play piano, guitar, and the trumpet. Justin Bieber competed in a local singing contest at the age of 13, where his mother uploaded a video of him to YouTube. After not too long, it became a viral hit. His mother began uploading several more videos of the babyface mop-top teens singing R&B and pop songs. According to YouTube.com, November 18th, one of these original videos, titled With You, Chris Brown cover, Justin Bieber singing, has a whopping 60 million views. And according to New York Magazine, March 2018, for several years after being signed, Bieber would be living on the road and growing in his fame. But with fame comes controversy. He was subjected to a paternity suit in November 2011 and again on May 2013 to two women several years older than him. He was also a focus of an alleged murder plot by two New Mexico men in November 2013. Bieber was accused of spray painting graffiti in Colombia and Brazil in November 2013 and was also alleged to have visited a brothel while there. This bad publicity prompted an online petition so that Bieber could be deported from the U.S. Several years after that, he had to battle with anxiety and depression on top of Lyme disease. Although he had an insane childhood, in recent years he's been able to reflect and change his persona. According to Vogue magazine, February 2019, Justin Bieber would settle down and marry American model Haley Baldwin. They now live a loving Christian life together. Now that I've shared with you his personal life, I would like to speak on his career. According to Billboard.com, November 2nd, while researching another singing prospect, executive producer Scooter Brown had gone over YouTube clips and found Justin Bieber's, which had amassed over 1 million views at the time. Braun flew 13-year-old Justin Bieber out to Atlanta, Georgia, so that Braun could be Bieber's manager. Bieber quickly achieved international success. His first single, One Time, released in July 2009, was the top 20 hit in Canada, US, United Kingdom, France, and Germany. His first album, My World, debuted at number 6 on the Billboard 200 album chart when it was released in November 2009. It became the first debut record to have 7 songs chart on the Billboard Top 100. Bieber's momentum continued through his second album, My World 2.0, quickly followed in March 2010 and debuted at the top of the sales charts in 5 different countries. Bieber became the youngest male solo artist to achieve that feat since Stevie Wonder in 1963. And keep in mind that this all happened in the span of 4 months when Justin Bieber was only 16 years old. According to the concertarchives.org, November 16th, Bieber launched his My World Tour in 2010, playing arenas and amphitheaters across North America from June to December. The following year, he would move to 7 different countries with larger venues. In total, 1.4 million fans attended 88 shows that grossed over $88 million. According to IMDb, November 16th, Justin Bieber also has many television appearances, including CSI, True Jackson VP, SNL, The Today Show, and as of 2020, his own YouTube original called Justin Bieber Seasons. a docuseries that shows the intimate look in Justin Bieber's life and his music-making process. This isn't the only form of televised entertainment that Bieber was a part of. His movie Never Say Never came out in 2011. Now that I've shared about his career, I'd like to talk to you about his philanthropies. According to Showbiz414.com, November 16th, after a long battle with mental illness, Justin Bieber pledged to have donate $1 for every ticket sales that he has in the spring concert series. With 47 venues and around 15,000 seats each, Justin Bieber is estimated to donate $700,000 to the Bieber Foundation on top of what he already gives. The Bieber Foundation is committed to supporting mental health wellness, but due to COVID-19, the entire concert series was postponed, although that hasn't stopped Bieber from donating and giving back. According to News24.com, December 1st, Bieber stated, alongside a photo of his donation confirmation to Beijing Chimao Children Aid Foundation, quote, "I know it's a very scary time in your country right now, but my prayers support go out to you guys. You are amazing," end quote. According to the BorgenProject.org, November 16th, Justin Bieber also makes his young success with charitable acts. In 2010, Bieber was a part of the We Are the World 25 for Haiti, a charity song that involved 80 artists and aired at the opening ceremony of the Vancouver Winter Olympics. Although the song only had a short-lived success on the radio, the impact it had on the world was major, just as the original We Are the World by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie had on African famine relief. I hope that I may have refreshed your minds and shared with you something new about Justin Bieber. I've gone through Justin Bieber's tough but luxurious personal life, his insane career, and his philanthropies. My question to you is now, could you do it? Could you manage the popularity and the controversy, the money and the temptations? Everything you do is in front of a cover of a magazine. For me, I look at his life as an opportunity to create art and to inspire others. According to First Step to Forever, the book by Justin Bieber, 2010, Bieber has a similar take. Quote, "Young people in the business have grown up and made the wrong decisions, bad decisions, and haven't been good role models. To be someone that people look up to is important to me." End quote.